Your desk predicts your food choices more than you think. So this one's a quick call to action. There's a quick thing you can implement within the next day or two. If you are someone who works at office or some different place where you work often, your food environment will match your decision making on a level that you might not realize. And if you are constantly having food right in front of you, you're going to have to use a disproportionate amount of willpower compared to the person who doesn't have food in front of you. So what we need to do, first understand that what you see the most often is going to be the thing that you will have the most conversations about whether to eat or not. If this is celery sticks, it's going to be more conversations about celery sticks. If it's mince, it's going to be mince. If it's chocolate, it's going to be chocolate. It doesn't matter. It's not necessarily that I've got a sugar craving, blah, blah, blah. It's the, should I have this, should I not, particularly when stresses pop up in the day. And if you are someone who, when they are stressed, they just want to distract from it for a little second, munch on something kind of thing, what you turn to is going to be dictated around what's closest. You're already in that situation looking for something that's really convenient to get away from the stress or to just distract yourself for a few seconds. You're not going to walk to the milk bar that's 200 meters down the road and get some kind of food or whatever it is if you're already prioritizing convenience in the moment. So what you need to do is, ideally, if there are any shitty foods that you know are just things that you actually don't enjoy, the things that you feel have more control over you than you have over them. Like, I just feel like chocolate just keeps keeping me in, or I've got to keep having that lollies. Is doing your best to move it around. Often I hear things from people that it's a bit more communal. It's something that everyone in the office wants to have. Ideally, you can just have a chat to someone. Can we move it somewhere else? Can I at least, even if it's going to be within the space of 5 meters, have it behind me instead of in front of me? If there is something in a short cubicle style thing, this is within your control. Make your life easier if you were in a fat loss phase and just try and get rid of the hyper dense calorie things there. And if you can have nothing, that might be just an easy win. It might allow you to just, I can't be distracted, back to work, problem solve, no stress. Or it could even be a situation of you just have some very low cal options there, just ready to go if you are someone who just needs to work with that stress rather than against it. Do a quick audit of the office, see if you can move it somewhere else, see if Janice from down the office space would prefer to do it. Sorry, Janice, this is our goals. We need to get our goals first. Or even just seeing if, hey, can we just get it out of sight? Making sure it's something that you can't smell too convenient, that can tend to optimize the hunger signals, and just working within your body. Because the truth is, our mental load and ability to say no is a finite thing. So people might have a willpower thing that looks like this. They might say no to something 15 times before they say yes. So every 16 times, they might say yes to food. It varies a little bit. Some people's 10, some people's 30, whatever. The principle still applies. If you are seeing something like once a minute, you might be no, minutes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 15. Minute 16, you'll be going. That will then lead to 4 snacks an hour or whatever it is. This can get just a little bit out of hand, and people often don't track these, so then there's a certain amount of guilt or not knowing where they're going wrong, and just more of the overall frustration of why can't I get results. So what I just encourage you to do a quick audit of your desk. See if you can just make your life easier. See if you can put more friction between you and the snacky foods that you don't want, that you feel have control over you. This isn't some scenario of something you enjoy that you fit in within your day fine. That's a different person. That's a different video. This is the stuff that's controlling you. And moving it out of sight, using the other people in the office space to make your life easier. If you're self-employed, maybe not putting your desk right next to your kitchen, or putting the food that is in your pantry right on the top shelf. Using these strategies just to make the overall approach way easier. We can use less willpower and rely on motivation less, and just have more of an automatic fat loss that works with you just by controlling your environment.